Hey there, Bloomers and friends. Rev Kev coming to you from our Bloom Chapel and studio. We continue in Christmastide as we're in the midst of the 12 days of Christmas that culminate with Epiphany on January 6th. It's the celebration of the light coming into the world, the celebration of the star. We had the Christmas star happening there with the alignment of Saturn and Jupiter, and folks are still talking about that. It is the fact that all of this kind of sense of light coming into our lives is meant to be an awakening, meant to be an improvement, meant to be exciting. And as we end 2020, a year that of course is going to be very much in the history books. I don't know if it'll be living in infamy, but it'll certainly be in the history books. We can look to 2021, and based upon, the news that's coming out about the vaccinations, so forth, we can have hope, and we can anticipate the light, and we can anticipate the possibility that things are going to improve and get better. And in the midst of all of that, we have each other in order to support one another in the midst of the storm that we've been going through, and realize that the clouds will part and the sun will shine again, to continue that metaphor. We're going to be different, that's for sure. But what other major time in our nation's life and in our humanity's life has it not been that when you go through a really major adjustment, a major experience, that it hasn't been that we've been different on the other side of it. As we get older, we have more and more of those experiences. And what I hope is that we can learn the goodness to come out of those experiences and let that which dragged us down, that which was harmful, go. Now, that isn't meant to be that I am being Pollyanna or anything about that. There's still, people are feeling poorly, people are still getting affected by COVID, and we still have some weirdness going on in the United States political realm. And so we're going to get through that. But it is this is a crucial time right now in our Christian calendar and in our regular calendar. These are crucial times. So I'm glad we have each other. And in doing so, we can support one another and love each other and do our best to be there for each other. This Sunday coming up is Bloom's recognition of Epiphany Sunday, of Epiphany Day, which the focus is on light and the star. And so I invited Rabbi Lazar to be our speaker on Sunday. And the name of his ministry group, spiritual gathering is Or Hamidbar, and Or Hamidbar means light of the desert. So I asked him to come and talk about light. And we have the traditional, visit of the Magi from Matthew's Gospel as our Gospel reading, and then we have the Isaiah passage as our, Hebrew Scripture prophet reading, Arise, Shine, the encouragement that comes from the prophets. And so we'll join together with that, as well as have communion, celebrate Holy Communion together, the sacrament. Feel free to have your own bread and juice or wine ready to participate with us in your homes. We've been doing this now for several months, and it's a real blessing. And we'll participate in that together again this week. So we hope you can be with us on Facebook Live, and also some of you are following later on YouTube. And in each of these cases, we're gathering virtually, but no less really. So it's good. It's good to look forward to our being together in that time. So as always, I just say, see you in church, and please keep us in your prayers.